Hello guys, we are still at Santoe and I'm getting fed up with the beautiful house I'm seeing here. Hey, the roads are bad, but the houses people are building here, it's crazy. Guys, just take a look behind me. Zoom it a little bit, yeah? We're going to be walking forward so that my brother will climb one of these stones and show you what I'm seeing right here. Unfortunately, I don't have a drone to capture all this for you, but it's so much interesting for you to know that the kind of houses people are building in Santoe, it's crazy. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button so that you get notified whenever we post our new videos. And if you also want to learn about Ghana, you want to learn the reality of Ghana without any fancy editing, I make videos of any location. If you want to buy a house anywhere or a land anywhere and you want to see how the road looks like or how the place looks like, just hire me and I'll be available to do those kind of videos for you. If you want to buy a house anywhere as well or a land anywhere as well, you want someone to help you with due diligence, I'm available as an independent person to make due diligence for you to actually get the property you want to buy. Don't forget, I also sell lands myself, I sell house myself. If you want to buy some, check in the description of the video. Check in the description of the video, you get a playlist, you press on it, then you actually get some. This video is done for you to educate you how Santoe actually looks like. It's unfortunate that I don't have a drone, but notwithstanding, I will try my best to zoom in and zoom out a little bit to educate you. My brother is actually climbing the rocks to educate you. Please, I want you to capture the houses over there, like this place. Don't capture it. Go take it this side. Take it that side. Yes. Like that. See, can you see? Raise your hands and try and see if you can zoom it a little bit. Yes. So I just hope that we're able to capture enough nice footage. But we'll walk forward. Maybe we'll get someone's flowing. I will climb on it to be able to capture it for you very well. Yeah, so it's interesting for you to understand that the kind of house people are building here, it's so crazy, and it's so much educating for you to know that people are actually making huge investments silently. So if you are seated and you say, oh, me see me fears me, I don't want to build right now. But finally, the mama mother made these, I made these, just be there joking. When the time reaches, you understand that and you have done lose. Why you lose? So it's important you take these things very serious. Please, let's go. You take this very serious. I've been educating you about how Santoe looks like. The roads are bad, but the houses that are built here are good and excellent. Also, notwithstanding, I'll be telling you, please calm down. I'll be showing you how the roads are. For the previous video that we've already done, they have good road lanes, they have good lanes, they have good roads in them. And looking at the roads being bad, most of the roads that are done here, they are wide enough. You have some of the roads as big as 30 feet. Like this one that you are seeing right there is about 30 feet. You understand? And also here, the roads that are here, it's also about 30 feet. And also over there, it's also about 30 feet. You understand? So that should tell you that it's quite okay. They could have good drainage system at the edges of each road, and they can also have good walkway for you. So the kind of house that I built here is crazy, guys. I just want us to keep walking down so that you yourself, you get educated about when we say Santoe, you get to actually learn about how the place looks like, and also get educated the kind of project people are actually undertaking at this area. It's crazy, but it's also interesting for you to understand that people are not sleeping. People are actually making investments. Please, let's keep going. People are actually making investments, and it's very much important for you to understand that if you also want to make investment, it's high time you started building your own homes now. And if you keep postponing, things get seriously expensive. You get to also understand that the time that people actually procure their lands at this area, people bought land at this area, those people who came here first got it very cheap, but those people who came late got it expensive. And when you also come later, you're going to get it very expensive as well. Big man, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Hey, Hey!
Imoru Sadat.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Charlie, Ade.
You can't see you on Facebook again.
Facebook.
Is this a restriction or?
Hey, I had some restrictions. That's number one. And other than that, Facebook.
I was sitting there and I was like, no, is that not Sadat? Let me just come forward. So how is it?
Alhamdulillah, brother.
Good.
How's everything?
Yeah, that's my place. You see where the car is.
Allahu Akbar.
That's why.
Okay. Allahu Akbar. Oh, my brother, it's been long ago. How's everything too? How's life? Mashallah. It's been long. Since school days.
I think since the last time we met for Astaghfirullah Faisal's project.
Yes. It's true.
2 or 3 years.
2 years. Allahu Akbar.
Mashallah. I always see you on Facebook.
Yes. Facebook is dull, so I just run to YouTube. Yeah. That's I do TikTok sometimes. Yeah. But now Facebook is open, so I'll come back. Inshallah. I'm coming up with a new channel.
You gave a whole lot of insights about this animal farming.
Mashallah. Yes, it's true.
I mean, following your page
on livestock.
I have livestock in the house. Right?
Allah Akbar.
30 or 40 sheep.
I'll make time and come and check them out. Inshallah. My brother, please. Okay, you have my number, right?
So how can I lose?
Please, I'm waiting for your call. Right now, I'm using the phone to make video. Thank you, my brother. Allah Akbar. The world is so small. That's my brother. I didn't watch his face well. I didn't watch his face well. Now he cry. He saw me earlier cry. So it's important you understand that. Bosu, bechamo. So basically what we're doing currently is showing you how Santoe actually looks like and the kind of projects people are actually undertaking at this area. Good afternoon. So as I keep telling you, the lanes are well done. They have good lanes, they have really good lanes. I see the lanes, the roads leading you to that side. They also have the roads right from the top there leading you down there, and you also have good lanes also as well. So I think we can walk to this side. Okay, let's go this side. Let's go. Echo, come this way. So basically, I'm going to show you some beautiful houses that I'm seeing currently, and you think about the kind of when people they see money, people are complaining that Ghana is expensive, there's no money in Ghana, but people are building every single day. Even if today they come and sell 1 bag of cement, 1,000 Ghana cedis, people will still build. You come closer, please come closer. Let me show people what I'm seeing currently. Hey, you see, these are crazy homes. These are simple, beautiful, moderate homes. But you get to understand that it's not small money they poured in it. So you just tell me, is this worth as an investment or not? This is crazy investment, and it's so important for you to actually take things very serious when it comes to building your own home, when you come to building your own houses, when you come to building houses for investment, for reselling, for rental purpose, for anything good. It's high time you started now. Yeah, it's high time you started actually doing it now. You don't have to waste time. You don't have to waste your time or keep postponing. Investment in Ghana is getting serious, and people that are building homes silently every single day. So you just be there, keep saying and complain about how things are difficult in Ghana. People are investing. Stop joking. Let's go, my brother. Echo, please come fast. Echo, come and show them houses. What I'm seeing here. Echo, even when you stand here. Is good. So, Echo, when you take a look at this as well too, you get to understand that, Charlie. Zoom it a little bit. You see that? All that is worth, learning about and also seeing. If they don't show you these things, you might think that nothing is happening in Ghana. This is just Santoe I'm showing you. This is just Santoe. I'm showing you Santoe, and we can't even finish, seeing. Please come, let's go. So, Charlie, people are making investments every single day, and I keep telling you, look at the roads. The roads are not good, but the houses are good. The roads are not good, but the houses are good. So will you buy the house and leave the road, or you buy the road and leave the house? The investment will come. Investment will come. I keep telling you in every single of my video, when we talk about investment and development in Ghana, the last thing that happens to every community is the road. You get good water in the area, you get electricity, you get every single thing you need, you get all the social amenities, but the last thing that happens to any good location is roads. When we talk about development and investment in Ghana, see, this is a land, people's land, huh? They have actually started developing those lands. People are not joking. Please come and stand here and zoom. See, I can see some nice house there. You are taller than me. Stand and zoom. You can see people's houses, brown zincs. That is Santoe. That's Santoe leading you to Ashama. You are seeing like that. But it's not. I don't want to talk again. Yeah? See how people are building homes. It's crazy. People get money. Oh. If you don't get money, say you don't have money. Don't say things are expensive now. How much is an average Ghanaian earning? How much is an average Ghanaian? Hey, my brother, you don't get money. You don't get money. Stop complaining. People are building. Me, I don't have money, but I won't say that there's no money. That's one problem about us. If you don't have money, don't say that there's no money in the system. There's money. Stop saying there's no money in the system. You can see the houses people have actually built. Yes, my brother, zoom out and let's keep going. Just zoom out and let's keep going. Zoom out and let's go. You don't get money, say you don't have money. Don't say there's no money in the system. I was asking there, besnak one. And I know besnak one, nyanga there. Baby shake, but I'm gonna shake it. So it's important you always, get educated about some of these things and understand how the roads actually works. Like you understand? Bye at the same. So guys, we're actually coming to the end of this road, but there are roads that are leading down here, and there are also roads that are also leading here. This part of the road is not okay at all. The road looks smaller. This road looks very small. It's not up to 20 feet. It could be up to 20 feet, but you can have a drainage system, but the road is not so big enough. And it's like a cave. I said, track. Belling in there. That's how I've been a Kaganoko. Please let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. You can see houses there. Zoom it so that they'll get to see how Santoe looks like. My brother, people are actually investing. If you don't get money, say you don't have money. Don't say that there's no money in the system. You don't have money, say you don't have money. Then say that there's no money in the system. It's important you understand that there's money. It is you that don't have money. People have money and people have actually made investments. So when we talk about actually building your own house in Ghana, it's important you think about starting it now and looking at the kind of developments that are actually going on every single day, how projects are actually, people are building homes every single day. You need to be educated and understand that you better start now. And the best of you are the people who build for investment purpose. You build for investment purpose. You have to keep going. You don't actually pause. Yes. So build for investment purpose. Don't just build for you to sleep in. When you think about investment, after building your first house, start thinking about development or building houses for investment purpose. Most of you just build house and then they think that because they can get a place to sleep, their children can get a place to sleep, and that's all. They don't need to think about any investment. You think about buying land, reselling it. You think about building homes, reselling them, or you think about also building homes, putting it for rentals, or building homes and actually using it for Airbnb, building homes for any other developmental projects. So these are very interesting, and they are all good reasons for you to actually consider when we talk about actually building. Enough is enough. I don't want to keep making a lot of video about Santoe, but I think that the very few videos I've actually made about this area, it's quite interesting and it's more and enough to educate you about how Santoe looks like. This is actually at Business Trends Ghana. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. How many minutes do you have so far? 13. Yes. Are you tired, or we should keep going? Because me, I'm a burning fire. I don't get tired. You understand? If the phone don't tire or my machine don't tire, me, I don't tire. You understand? It's important you always learn about this. When you want to build a home, you can look at some people who have already built theirs, and you learn from theirs and build. You see some people, they don't want to learn from anyone because they are rich. They will not learn from anyone. They will not learn from anyone. And when they build house, they still be holding the old ways. This time around, 2024, nobody builds a down house. I said what? 2024. Nobody builds a down house. Everyone is building a story building. Even if you don't have money to flow and build the next level. Just the money you used to buy your zinc or your roofing. Now roofing is expensive. So if you have a good contractor, he can flow the house for you, and then when he flows the house for you, then you're okay. Anytime your kids can actually come and continue the building. Nobody builds a down house now. So if you are making investments, you have to always keep thinking about how you can actually develop the place so that in the near future, you don't need to go and be buying land again. Now, land is more expensive than cocaine. Land is now expensive than anything else, especially lands at good location. So imagine thinking of buying a house. Wow, what am I saying right there? These are very nice houses right there. So what you're seeing is investments. These are all things that you actually need to get yourself educated about. Imagine buying land currently at East Legon itself, not East Legon Hills, so East Legon. Can you buy a land there? Recently, I heard they are selling land at East Legon, $200,000. Someone are selling it $300,000. Just one plot of land. If you measure it will not be up to 70 by 100. Yes. So imagine you have a family house over there, and you have been able to raise a house, and you raise a down house. Now, if you want to build again, you have to destroy that house and start a fresh one, or you probably have to go and buy land somewhere else. That's the whole hectic. So if you have good projects and you are building a house, you don't build a down house. You build it in a way that in the near future you can actually continue building a skyscraper. That's what we're talking about. So basically, when we talk about investment, it's about having a forecast, thinking far, seeing things beyond how the ordinary people see it. And that is why people sit down and say, wow, how did this person think this way? How did this person think this way? It's important. You don't build a house in a way that the near 10 years time, 15 years time, 20 years time, you have to break it and build another one again. So East Legon Hills that we are currently, Charlie, the kind of development and things that I'm seeing itself, it's worth educating. It's worth, emulating. It's worth, eye-opening. It's worth awakening. It's worth, driven for you to actually learn from it, and also, actually also take charge of your life, take charge of your investment, take charge of your wealth. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. So if you don't make if you don't learn from this kind of videos that we do, when will you learn again? Please, let's keep going. Yes. When will you learn again? And how will you learn again? You can't travel that far. You can't travel that far. You understand? So whenever you watch this kind of videos, you get to and say, wow, people are actually undertaking projects here. And when we talk about East Legon Hills, or when we talk about Santoe, you get to understand that it's not a small place. Though they have bad roads. Currently, as I'm speaking, they have bad roads. But the kind of houses people are building here is not a joke. My brother, please turn your back and zoom for them to see. Turn your back, zoom. See the kind of house people are building. It's not a joke. People are actually building and raising nice houses. So that's what we're talking about. You don't joke with an area like this. When we say Santoe, please, Santoe people, you guys have to be proud of the Santoe. I see that most of the people who are located at Santoe, they don't want to admit that it's Santoe. They always want to change the location and say it's East Legon Hills. Meanwhile, the thing is Santoe. Because the kind of house people have actually built here, it's not something you need to be hiding your name. Please come here. I'm seeing some nice houses here. Wow, this is a big project. It's not a joke. Let me see. Can you see what I'm seeing? These are some nice houses, but inside there, what I'm seeing, can you see that? This is a huge investment. Can you see that? It's like box structure. So all this, when you look at them, you understand that people are actually people are not joking. So that's what we keep saying. When we talk about investment, it's not about rushing. Yeah, it's about doing the right thing. It's about getting the nice plan. It's about learning from people who have already made it. That's what we're talking about. That's why when we say investment, see, all this is enough to actually educate you about how Santoe looks like. You can see the roads are bad, but the houses that are here are really good. It's not a joke. You understand? It's not a joke. Can see that, right? Yes. So that's what we're talking about. Those who are able to have their houses here are actually in town. And I don't know how Accra or the greater Accra region of Ghana will look like in the next few years. I don't know how Ghana will look like in the next few years. But one thing I have for sure is that Ghana will be one of the best locations ever. As I keep telling you, don't complain about the road alone. Because the roads are the last thing that will happen to every community when you talk about development in Ghana. But also, enough of the overhyping. My video is just there to educate you. You understand? So whether you hype or you don't hype, me, I'll give you the reality. If you want to buy a house in Ghana, you want to buy land in Ghana, check in the description of the video. You get a playlist, you press on it, you see the videos and properties we have for sale. If you also want to, you want someone to help you with due diligence to buy a property anywhere, it doesn't matter whether you're buying from me or from anyone else, I'm available for that. I can help you do your due diligence. If you also want someone to help you with due diligence or to do consultation about businesses and real estate business in Ghana, I'm available for that. If you also want a company to handle a building project, we are also available for that as well. My name is Imoru Sadat. If you also want to buy a land somewhere or a house somewhere, you want to know how the road looks like or the house looks like, just hire me. I'll go and make videos for you. I don't do fancy editing. I'll give you the reality of what the place is. Yes. So kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button. My name is Imoru Sadat. You're welcome to Business Trends Ghana. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.
Subscribe to talk business.